In the middle of Nigeria, there's a small village called Olowogbowo. The village is very colorful and lively, with busy markets and delicious food smells everywhere. Adebisi, a strong and ambitious businesswoman, is at the heart of the village. Everyone in the village knew her. Adebisi's shop was located on the main street, a modest structure made of mud bricks and an iron roof. She had inherited the shop from her late father, who was a well-respected trader. Determined to continue his legacy, Adebisi stocked her shop with varieties of goods, yams, garri, spices, and handmade crafts from local artists. Despite her best efforts, she never seemed to attract customers. The villagers would greet her warmly as they passed by, but rarely did they step inside to buy anything. Every evening, Adebisi would sit at the counter, reminiscing about the day's sales, which was often non-existent. She would stare at the empty shop, wondering what she was doing wrong. Her friends and family encouraged her, telling her that persistence would eventually pay off. However, Adebisi was beginning to lose hope. One night, after another day without a single sale, Adebisi decided to close the shop early. She locked the door, drew the curtain and sat at the small wooden desk to count her money. To her astonishment, she found several naira notes in her drawer. She counted them twice to make sure she wasn't dreaming. There was no explanation for the money. She had not made any sales that day. Confused but grateful, Adebisi decided to keep the incident to herself. She was curious, yet a bit apprehensive. Where would the money be coming from, she wondered. She tied it up to a generous but secretive benefactor and decided to wait and see if it would happen again. Days turned into weeks, and the mysterious money continued to appear in the drawer every evening. Despite her lack of customers, Adebisi always found enough money to cover her expenses and even save a little. Yet, her finances were steadily improving. Determined to solve the mystery, Adebisi began to keep a detailed journal of her daily activities. She noted the time she opened and closed the shop, the number of people who visited, and any unusual occurrence. She also asked her neighbors if they had seen anything strange, but no one had any useful information. One evening, after a particular quiet day, Adebisi decided to stay over in the shop. She hid behind the counter, hoping to catch the mysterious benefactor in the act. She waited for hours, but nothing happened. Just as she was about to give up, she heard a faint sound, her heart pounding as she peeped over the counter. To her amazement, she saw a small group of fireflies hovering near her drawer. The glowing incense seemed to dance in a pattern, their light flicking as Adebisi watched in astonishment. The fireflies flew into her drawer, and when they emerged, the drawer was filled with money once again. The next morning, Adebisi visited the village elder, Baba Olawale, a wise man known for his knowledge of the supernatural. She recounted her experience and asked for his guidance. Baba Olawale listened intently, nodding thoughtfully. There are forces in this world that we do not fully understand, he said. It seems that you have been blessed by the spirit of prosperity. These fireflies are not ordinary. They are messengers from the spirit world sent to aid you. Adebisi was relieved. But why me, she asked. Why my shop? Baba Olawale smiled. Your father was a good man, known for his generosity and kindness. It is possible that the spirits are repaying his deed through you. Continue to run your business with integrity, and the blessings will persist. Armed with a new understanding, Adebisi decided to honor the mysterious gifts by giving back to her community. She used the money to improve her shop, stocking it up with more goods and creating a welcoming atmosphere. She also started a small lending program, offering interest-free loans to other aspiring entrepreneurs in the village. Words of Adebisi's generosity spread quickly, and soon, her shop became a hub of activities. Villagers came not only to buy goods, but also to seek advice and support. Adebisi's fortune changed dramatically. She was no longer the shopkeeper with no customers, but a respected and beloved figure in Olowogbowo. As the village thrived, so did Adebisi's business. The mysterious money continued to appear in her drawer, but now it was accompanied by the tangible success of a bustling shop and a grateful community. Years passed, and the Adebisi shop grew into a prosperous business. One day, a stranger arrived in the village, an elderly man with a serene demeanor and a knowing smile. He introduced himself as Alake, a wanderer with knowledge of ancient traditions and hidden truths. Alake spent several days in the village, observing and interacting with the villagers. When he visited Adebisi's shop, he seemed particularly interested in her story. Adebisi, feeling a connection with the wise stranger, shared her experience with him. After listening carefully, Alake revealed that he was a custodian of ancient knowledge about the spirit world. He explained that the fireflies were indeed messengers from the spirit realm, sent to assist those who lived virtuous life. Adebisi's father's good deeds had created the spiritual depths that the spirits were repaying through her. You have been chosen to receive these blessings because you embody the same virtue as your father, Alake said. Your generosity and kindness have amplified the Spirit's gifts. Continue to honor them, and your prosperity will endure. With Alake's guidance, Adebisi deepened her commitment to her community. She established a foundation to support education and health care in Olowogbowo, ensuring that the villagers had access to essential services. She also created a mentorship program for young entrepreneurs, passing on the knowledge and wisdom she had gained over the years. Adebisi's shop became a symbol of hope and prosperity, not just for the villagers, but for the surrounding region as well. People came from far and wide to witness the miraculous story of the woman whose shop was blessed by the spirits. In time, Adebisi's story became a legend, passed down through generations. The mystery of the fireflies and the money in the drawer remain a topic of fascination and inspiration. Adebisi herself continued to live a life of humility and service. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.